Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new reaction video. Today we're reacting to the brand new drama alert, which is followed by ? Deji's ex-girlfriend, caught in lies, B family versus Killix, KSI, Logan Paul, and what? We don't know. Action. 3, 2, 1.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's go right into the news. We got a major update on Deji's girlfriend, or should I say Deji's ex-girlfriend, saying some racist things over on Twitch. I mean, the whole thing blew up since our last Drama Alert. Also, the B family, this is a family channel, exposed a streamer for, I guess, talking about their 15-year-old daughter very inappropriately. But hey, there's more to this story than just the surface. We dug deep. We got this whole story for you, and it's wild. Jake Paul dropped that diss track on Dana White, and there's a reaction. FaZe K is getting in the ring, and one of the main people exposing FaZe K for Save the Kids actually is supporting FaZe K. All these stories and much, much more. But before we jump into it, make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop. For our very first story, Tom Brady is retiring. That's right, the legendary NFL quarterback is finally retiring after 22 seasons. New England Patriots fan FaZe Banks, he responded on Instagram saying, "Thanks for everything, Tom Brady. You are and always will be my father." Now, as y'all know, I live in Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. I'm glad to see him go. Also in the news, The Joker. Now, many people absolutely love this film, and they will be excited to know that they're making a Joker 2. Morning Brew tweeted out that the sequel to The Joker is in the making, eyeing a 2023 start date. The first draft of the script has reportedly been received by Warner Brothers. The first film grossed over $1 billion in 2019. And speaking about money, we know that Logan Paul and KSI have been crushing it on their athletic drink Prime. And in fact, some fans have been so passionate that they're doing stuff like this. The YouTube channel DX Army made the world's largest Prime hydration bottle.
Bro, you thirsty? Yeah, pretty much.
Sick! And apparently Prime is so sought after that even the monkeys want to drink Prime. Clip from Logan Paul. Roll it.
The camera, leave me. What'd I do? He's got the camera. Oh my God. Yeah, he's taking your camera. Hey. He's got Prime. The monkey has Prime.
And speaking about Prime, Logan Paul's counterpart, KSI, got into a little clickbait this morning as Sidemen uploaded a new Sidemen Sunday titled "The Sidemen Have to Split Up." Of course, this was clickbait. One fan said, "Now we haven't seen this before," referring to the 2017 when KSI left the Sidemen and everyone made diss tracks on each other. Also in the news on last Drama Alert, we told you that Jake Paul was going to drop a diss track on Dana White. And he did. The diss track has almost 2 million views. And in the diss track, they had a lot of UFC fighters. In fact, one of them being Cyborg, who's been beefing with Dana White for years. And another Easter egg we found is at the end of the music video, you can see signs that say FKSI. Now, here's the wild part, right? Apparently, this Jake Paul diss track on Dana White is being played on the radio. Cyborg tweeted out, "I just heard the new Jake Paul diss track on the radio in LA." And just so you guys know, like, this diss track is all about Dana White not paying fighters enough money and like really going after the UFC and going after Dana White, right? And Dylan Dennis, who's been beefing with Jake Paul for years, he fired back saying this: since Jake Paul want to go after my sport, I'm going to exploit all the people he abused and made them take little money for a lifetime contracts for Team 10 that have come forward to me. Their life is still ruined because of it, and all the males he paid off to hide his hidden secret that can't come forward out of fear. Whoa! Does that mean what I think it means?
Wait.
Like, all the males he paid off. Forgive me if I'm misinterpreting this, but is he saying Jake Paul's a member of the LGBTQ? And speaking about Jake Paul and boxing, Dr. Mike is actually down to box Jake Paul. This is wild. A fan asked Dr. Mike when he's going to knock out Jake Paul. He said, I can't start with him as that would be no fun.
What?
But my first pro boxing match is May 22nd. Whoa, okay, all right. And more on this boxing wave. You know Stromedy, right? Stromedy was calling out Bryce Hall nonstop to box, right? The two of them, they had like a 1 round, and it looked like Stromedy actually got the better of Bryce Hall. Well, Stromedy's trying to box again, and he's been calling out multiple different people, and now he's calling out FaZe K.
Oh.
Yo, FaZe K, or K, because you got kicked out of FaZe. You crypto scamming, Shrek looking ass, living in your younger brother's shadow, British bitch. Fight me on the UK versus US card, and if you can knock me out in the first round, I'll give you 100K.
Make it.
Gonna leave it. I'll drop you.
I'm sorry, but like, Frazier would destroy Stromedy. Like, I don't even know why. I mean, get this. Okay, Some Already Gamers, one of the main people that exposed FaZe K during the Save the Kids thing, right? He responded to my tweet saying, regardless of all that's happened, I'm putting 100K that FaZe K knocks him out first round. Yeah, Stromedy cannot beat FaZe K in a boxing match. There's just no way. But anyhow, Stromedy goes forward and drops a diss track on FaZe K. Now, here's the thing. Do you think FaZe K will accept this fight? Well, we know for a fact that he has. I got my own back_fighter on Instagram. He makes all the boxing clothes for the star. He made it for Logan Paul. He made it for Austin McBroom. And he's made one for FaZe K. Roll it.
You guys are just loving the furs, aren't you? Check out this,
Also in the news, Mr. Beast is making chocolate bars. Mr. Beast tweeted out that he launched chocolate bars in 3 flavors, original crunch and almond, and 10 random bars contain a mystery ticket in them. The 10 receivers of the mystery tickets will be flown down to compete for a chocolate factory. Yeah, guys, Mr. Beast sent me a bunch of boxes of chocolate. I'm doing a giveaway on Twitter. The link is in the description, or just look up my Twitter, Keemstar. Go retweet that. Use hashtag Feastables for a chance to win. Also in the news, an update on Deji's girlfriend saying racist things. Now, apparently that is not Deji's girlfriend anymore, because after the Drumlord came out, Deji uploaded a video titled, I did not want to make this. In this video, Deji explains that he broke up with his girlfriend in December, all right? He said there was no bad blood, things weren't working out. He also says what his ex-girlfriend said on Twitch was horrible and wrong, but he didn't think his ex-girlfriend actually is a racist. Now, here's the thing. Dunja uploaded an apology video, said she deserves all the hate, she deserves all the criticism, but then she posted interesting tweets on Twitter. I've always had everyone's back no matter what they did, but the moment I mess up, that's it. I'm on my own. Yes, it feels bad to suddenly be the bad guy. I thought you, out of all people, would understand. She thought you, of all people, she's talking about Deji, right? She's gotta be talking about Deji, right? Now, she put 2 other tweets out there, and it shows that she's not really authentic at all. But instead of me explaining this, I want to refer you to a small YouTuber known as Lyrics. This guy makes awesome commentary videos. You should definitely check him out. We'll put the link to his channel in the description. But he explains how Deji's ex-girlfriend just isn't being real at all. Roll it.
As most you know, our favorite YouTuber, Deji Olatunji, who is most known for being seen as a good guy.
I hate being seen as a bad guy.
But his girlfriend Dunya, who's technically now his ex, but she got into some hot water for expressing her love and affection towards the black people.
I'm sorry that you have a black skin color. I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. What are you gonna stop. No, of course you're white. I knew it. See the difference in voice? It's crazy, man. I can just tell if you're white or black.
What? Obviously, though, people weren't too happy at this clip and called her out for it accordingly, which prompted her to release an apology video on both Twitter and YouTube, where she appears to be tearing up and crying and so devastated by the shit that she said, even to the extent where she is telling people to not defend her and anyone who is currently defending her on the shit that she said to stop.
I said some horrible racist remarks as well. I said a lot of stereotypical bad stuff that should have never been said. And at the moment itself, I didn't realize how many people I was hurting with what I said. I said a lot of racist things to people of color, which makes it even worse. It was really, really bad. I take full accountability for what I did. And I deserve everything that's coming my way. And people trying to defend me, please don't.
But then just about 24 hours later, she goes on Twitter and says this bullshit. Even you social justice warriors think calling me racist makes them a better person. These people make anything racist nowadays. Welcome to 2022. Which one is it, bitch? Are you taking full accountability and acknowledging what you said was fucked up? Or is everyone that calls you out for this an SJW that just makes anything racist nowadays? Because spoiler alert, genius, you can't pick both.
I take full accountability for what I did. And
I mean, you're black.
I deserve everything that's coming my way.
I'm sorry that you have a black skin color.
I said a lot of racist things to people of color, which makes it even worse. It was really, really bad.
You're black. You're literally black. What are you gonna...
Which one is it, Duja? Which one is it? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final story. Massive family channel known as the B Family with almost 10 million subscribers. They uploaded this video titled Dear Killick, She's Only 15. Yikes! Now, in this video, they explain that this streamer known as Killick said a bunch of sexual things about their 15-year-old daughter.
So in the first 5 seconds, he uses a word that should never, ever, ever be used. And he already goes into the over-sexualization, language of a 15-year-old child. Okay, here we go.
Like, you get a dick down, like she's getting bald.
Killick. Killick, if you are watching this, and I bet my next paycheck that you are gonna watch this. That is no way to speak to women or about women. You do not know us.
Yeah, I had to mute a lot of that stuff, but the B Family is basically saying that his comments were P comments. You know what I'm talking. Now, Killick responds and says, look, bro, I'm 17. I'm underage myself. And he said the only reason why he made those comments is because the son in the B Family started trolling him in the game. Like, basically, this feud started in Roblox. The son of the B Family and Killick are beefing in the game, talking smack. Allegedly, the B Family's son raided Killick's stream, and that's how all of this even started. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below. And for our final story, guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but we launched dramalert.com. And we have some new features that are coming out for members. I actually can't say too much right now, but you're going to absolutely love it. But if you get a chance, go check out dramalert.com where we break stories there all day long. That's it for the news. Make sure you're subscribed with those notifications.
Make sure you like, subscribe,
you know, as soon as I get the scoop,
keep you in the loop.
In the loop.
See you guys next time. That was a crazy drama. Bye. Jesus Christ. That was weird as.